Hello to all my friends out there. Here we are again. The routine continues. Okay, I had some of my eBay stuff out, and so this is a coat. I don't know if you can see, made in India, and I bought this for a couple dollars, and I really love it. And I was planning on selling it, and I thought, why not just wear it for 5 years and then sell it for, $3 at the swap meet. And then yesterday, this is a really cute coin purse, and it's made in Italy. It's leather on the inside. And so this is really small, and I was saying to myself, wow, they don't have much change in Italy. But it's really nice, and so I bought this, and this is the kind of stuff I sell at the swap meet. I don't know how much I would sell it for. It depends who I sold it to. Sometimes if it was a young girl who was really invested in being cute, I might sell it for $3. Anyway, so starting at the first of the month, I said, how about just being really cheap for the first 15 days of the month and seeing what transpires? Well, what's transpiring here in California is we're having another massive outbreak of the COVID. So that was kind of to be expected, because when they try to reopen, then the pandemic would resurface. So now we're kind of locked down again, which is bad if you're a small business owner. And so, some people were saying, wow, you know what, they're going to try to take us to all digital currency. A large segment of the population could end up as like on welfare type, basic income type thing. And how could that happen? Well, what would happen is people would just be desperate, no jobs like now. I'd say the best thing to do would be go out of working for other people and try to work self-employment, like selling any kind of merchandise on the side until you start making enough money you can, get by. So for the first 5 days of the week, a month, I've been very, very cheap. And you'll notice on 2 meals, I had hot dogs. I didn't do that on purpose. I mean, that's what I did, but there was no fish sticks at Aldi's. And so I thought, well, I'll just have macaroni and cheese with hot dogs. And then I had baked beans with hot dogs. And I thought, well, what would be kind of a good idea is next to buy some of those fish fillets or fish sticks and have fish sticks 2 times. So I had hot dogs with baked beans. You guys saw that. Hot dogs with macaroni and cheese. I have a couple more. Okay, I started doing this, and it works good. I take a pile of cornbread mix, and I just embed a hot dog in it. I cook the hot dogs first. It's like a corn dog with some fries. Another cheap thing that I actually like this is you cook. A lot of this depends. Oh, and Aldi's had the good deal on eggs and hot dogs. They had the jumbo hot dogs for $1. I might take another trip up there. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to prepare so that if some civil unrest breaks out, like over this, we had something in Santee. It was the stealing the election thing. We didn't have it. I wasn't about to get into that. But anything that involves crowds is so dangerous. So, okay, so you cook your hot dog, and the better you cook your hot dogs, the better they're going to taste. If you cook them good, and even if they're cheap, like what I like to do is bake the hot dogs on top of the baked beans or on top of the macaroni and cheese. So you cook your hot dog, you wrap it in a corn tortilla, and you fry it, and it's very tasty. And then this, I've mentioned to you this many times. Now, this doesn't sound good, but I actually really, really like this. It's hot dogs, and I eat with ketchup. And then I have white rice with milk and sugar. So those are some good hot dogs. Okay, and then today I'm going to be trying to locate a good deal on fish sticks. I might just buy those cheap packages of fish sticks. We'll see. But fish sticks and macaroni and cheese. And if you start, like last night, I added the bacon. I had a little bit of bacon and I had some of those veggies. And so if you add a few things to your macaroni and cheese, unless your family doesn't like that, it gives you like more bulk to your portion and you're not going to get hungry. So fish sticks, macaroni and cheese, fish sticks and scalloped potatoes. One time I was doing this, little nursing class. I was doing this nursing class in a good area. And in a good area, this is funny, all the people are deathly ill and they don't want to eat, right? But they give them very, very good meals and they give them copious amounts of drugs, which all they care about. And this is something I learned in a nursing home. I need to keep this in mind. They want drugs, they want coffee, and they want sugar, and they do not want food. I can remember literally begging these ladies to please just eat 1/4 cup food. They were right on top of the coffee in the morning and, right on top of the drugs, and a lot of them had candy. And also, they would call their fentanyl my lollipops. It's bad, you guys. Okay, and so they would give them these really delicious meals. They would be like halibut with scalloped potatoes and, some kind of fresh vegetable, and they would not touch it. But that is such a good combination. And we could buy the lunches for $3. And believe this or not, I think I was the only one that actually took advantage of those three. I thought, this is a damn good deal. You know me, $3, I will take one. I had lunch every day I could there. That's another thing. If you have a job that has like good, food, so you don't have to take it, you don't have to cook. So fish sticks and scalloped potatoes. How about just plain old fish sticks and fries? And I buy the fries for $1. And you know what I can't find now? The fish sandwiches for $1. You can find them at McDonald's, but they're not cheap like they used to be. But those fish sticks, like the dollar hamburgers, I can't find those, but you can make those with hamburger buns, cheese, and fish sticks and tartar sauce. It's pretty good. And then I just think this tastes good, but fish sticks and Spanish rice. I like that. So there's some fish sticks things. So you have your hot dogs, which are really cheap. You have your fish sticks are really cheap. And then the other thing that is really cheap, so if you have a couple of these, like bacon meals. And you guys have seen me make tons of bacon stuff. And they have turkey bacon for $1 at Dollar Tree. I buy bacon ends. I'll buy like 3 pounds for $5 or $6. You can even find those marked down. And like those 3 pounds of bacon ends will last forever. And then eggs, if you buy 60 eggs, those are cheap. And, you can make all kinds of egg stuff. I like to make quiches. I just cook my pie crust partially. And then I fill it with, I love just bacon and cheese. And then for the filling, I make regular evaporated milk and 1 egg, 1/2 cup evaporated milk and 1 egg. It's usually for 1 quiche, 1 cup evaporated milk and 2 eggs. And mix that together and bake it. That's good. So eggs, tuna is very cheap. Having tuna a couple times. So, you would have hot dogs, fish sticks, eggs, bacon, and tuna. And then the other thing that is really going to save money is more veggies. And so what I started doing is, and this really saves money and it's good for you too, I have my meat on 1/4 of the plate. I have like a carb, like a fairly good sized potato, so I won't be hungry. Aldi's had like 10 pounds of potatoes. You cannot beat Aldi's when they mark down stuff. So a fairly big potato, and then the other half a plate is some kind of salad and vegetables, or two vegetables like corn and peas, green beans and tomatoes, or a big salad. So more veggies is really cost effective. And so when you're eating this way, you're not suffering. And so then today I'm going up to walk. I'm looking for markdown food. I'm there anyway, why not take a look? And I'm looking for ointment, salve, and lipstick, because I go through my lipstick. I don't really think about myself as wearing that much lipstick, but how come all my lipstick's worn down? And then if I can, I saw yesterday when I was at the thrift store that they had a lot of sunglasses. So what I'm looking for is a pair of black sunglasses to go with that Kenneth Cole Reaction watch, in case, I end up taking it over myself. I like to have a nice watch and a nice, now this would be a great Christmas gift, if you can find it. A nice watch and a really nice pair of sunglasses. That is really nice to have. And I've been buying a lot of nice purses as well. So if you need a purse, and you can get a pretty nice purse for about $10. Okay, you guys, and I'm working on the holidays. The baby is very distracting. It sure is a cute baby, though, I have to say that. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.